Welcome back, you lovely bunch. Thanks for tuning again. Hope you're all doing good. I'm going to admit it, this morning I was not feeling like going for a ride. Then I actually kind of missed my commute in a way, but then I don't miss my old job. I like my new job. And how can I miss a commute when riding bikes is actually my job? I think part of the reason is when you commute by bicycle to work, you have to ride regardless, whatever the weather. I used to ride to work, and now I've become slightly spoiled. So I can wait for the ideal time in the day. I can wait for the rain to clear up, and quite a lot of the time, like, I end up faffing around for a lot longer than I should do. So it's a bit of a grey morning, it is meant to rain, so I did get dressed appropriately. I'm dressed for a commute to work, you know. I'm wearing like a waterproof jacket, I've got waterproof trousers, and I'm riding this beast. So it's going to be a fun commute to work. I mean, essentially I'm commuting to my house, so I'm just going to do a big loop, and that's going to be my way of tricking myself into having a bit of fun. But for me, regardless of the weather, it's really important to get out and ride. It just makes me feel better. So however I'm tricking myself into doing it, I'm pleased that I've actually managed to get out of the house on the bike. You guys are going to come along, we're going to have a bit of a ride. It's going to be muddy. I think it's going to be a really, really muddy one. And whatever it is you tell yourself to get out on the bike, that's also a good thing. If you are thinking like, man, maybe I'm not going to ride today, just go and give it a try and see how you feel. I mean, because like, no one regrets going for a ride. I mean, very seldom. I don't know, let me know down below, have you ever regretted a ride? I don't think I've ever regretted a ride, even the horrible ones. Anyway, let's go get muddy. Every commute needs a good climb. Whew. And I've got a feeling this is going to be filled with quite a few of them. I'm also feeling massively overdressed. Rain was forecast and it hasn't rained, so instead I'm left feeling quite hot in my setup. But if it does rain, it's good to know that I'm prepared for that. But in the meantime, I'm absolutely boiling. But I'm out on my bike, so I'm happy. Who needs a bell? But the good thing about a climb is you get the descent. Right, let's go. I'm too hot and I'm sweaty. Look, there's some sheep. I keep on telling myself, like, hey, at least you're out riding, it's great. And then when it's like a really slow, gravelly climb on a bike that feels really bloody slow on the way up, and it's really fun on the way down, don't get me wrong. But like, at this moment in time, let's try and be positive. It's a good job it's not raining, you know, not getting wet. I mean, I'm drenched from the like inside because it was meant to be raining and it's not bloody raining, but I suppose that's good because then I can chat to you guys and you can see me like in an absolute sweaty mess, putting out about 3 watts and still dying. Oh, there we go. It's a lovely view though. Let's do that one. There you go. You want to see? Very scenic. This commute is rubbish. It's too much climbing. Just wanted a chill commute to work. Welcome back to the channel where I go and do a commute when I don't actually have a commute but pretend I have a commute and then grumble about having a commute. So realistically I could have just stayed at home and not done a bloody commute, but then I suppose you wouldn't get this spectacular content. I kind of spat everywhere then. Sorry. It's so hot. Dripping. I do hope you guys all have a lovely day. I mean, I'm going to have a lovely day. I'm out on the bike. She's cutting her tree, got most of it in her hair. As I had tremendous fun on the last climb, I figured I'd stupidly throw in like a steep gravel climb. Oh my God, my legs are agony. See, after time, when I feel like this, I won't bother making a vlog because I try and be quite perky and stuff, but honestly, it's just bloody hard. And my legs really hurt, and I can't be bothered to ride. I mean, I'm doing it, you know, like, which is good. I'm not a very quarry face. I'll give you a quarry face. Sorry, shouting at a random sign. Right, I've stopped because there's a load of dog walkers in front of me, and like I want to grumble to you whilst riding, you know. It's like riding with you is like riding with like some mates, you know. So if I'm not feeling, God, I'd be bloody annoying to ride with today, wouldn't I? Like, I'd be like proper moaning. So I've had a little break from the climb to have a little chat. We're going to continue, and I'm going to grumble up to the top, and then we're going to get more muddy, I guess. Right, that way. Oh, we did it. I mean, I say we, you guys didn't really do a lot. I suppose you were there morally, you know, so thanks for the moral support. So if you're sitting there asking yourself, why is this guy riding up these hills, thoroughly unenjoying it? It's because I know that if I go home and I've done a bit of a flat one, I'll know that I bailed out on what I should have done. And part of the reasons I ride bikes is to push myself. And me getting out here and really push myself, and even though sometimes I'm not enjoying it, like, it makes the enjoyment at the end so much better. And it just, I know it's cheesy, it makes it feel like it's more worthwhile, you know? If I went out and did something easy, and when I might be in a better mood, I might be smiling the entire way around because it feels easy. And that doesn't stop, like, when I wake up and I'm not really feeling it. And having you guys here to moan at makes me feel better. And I'm sure I'm not alone in this. Like, so many of us that train, like, just can't be bothered those days, you know? Like, at the moment I'm talking to you, I'm out of breath, I'm riding up a hill, but I'm doing it, and that's better than not. Am I boiling? Yes, I'm absolutely sweating. My legs are screaming, but I feel great when I get home and I get to put my feet up and I know that I did as well as I could. Tired legs, very tired legs indeed. Ooh, quite pleased though. When I set out this morning, it was meant to rain, the weather looked awful, and I really wasn't in the mood to ride that much. And I was going to jump on the trainer, do a bit of an indoor ride, go to the gym, do all that stuff, but honestly, like, I'm not quite home yet. I've still got the final climb, but, like, you know, it's been 2 hours of like it's been a tough 2 hours, honestly. It's been really hard. It's just one of those days when everything feels really hard, but did 2 hours. I feel very pleased. Look how muddy I am. Like, my shoes have changed colour, but I do have some fresh new ones on the way from the lovely guys at Gyro. Gonna go pick up my gyro, innit? Look at me, seriousness here, right? If you're not feeling like going for a ride, you're gonna feel worse having not done it. And I know that seems really obvious, but when you don't feel like going for a ride, if you do actually just get up, go out for a ride and do it, quite often, even if you don't enjoy the ride, you feel better having done it at the end. If you'd have just been like, oh, I'm not going to do it, you bail on it, and then you spend all day sitting at home, and you can have that, like, niggling, guilty feeling. I mean, I do, personally. I can only speak from personal experience. Very pleased I got out for a ride. Sorry for the grumbling. Not sorry. Not sorry at all. You guys helped me get through, like, tough days, so thank you. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys very soon. Bye.